I'm joined right now by former head of the FBI, Jim Bernazzani. Jim, thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure to be here, Adriana.
I want to ask you your first basic question. How does the FBI get involved in a situation like this? Is it a request by local police or is it automatic?
It's domestic police cooperation, fundamentally. We're going to support Louisiana State Police. We're going to support the Lafayette Police Department. We do this all the time. But where the FBI has value is the interstate nexus. And obviously, there's an issue with Alabama relative to where he lived and he came from. And Phoenix City, where he is from, is covered by the Mobile Division of the FBI. And those agents are out there right now talking to family, talking to friends, finding out, one, what made him tick, and two, was he involved with anybody else?
Speaking of was he involved with anybody else, where do you all come in terms of processing the evidence and going through the videotapes at the movie theater? What is that process?
If the movie theater has internal security videotapes, I am sure that the FBI and the state police and the police department are looking at those to see if this individual, Hauser, visited the movie theater before the events last night. And if he did he come in with anybody else? And it's a huge piece to play because it looks like he's a lone wolf. It does look like it's a lone wolf. But there are investigative avenues to pursue to determine exactly that he acted on his own.
You're also, and I'm sure, interviewing the hundreds of people who were there at the theater at the time, using their accounts and their interactions with this person to build a profile?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The issue is not necessarily the presence of him. We think he was there by himself. Now, there could be another moviegoer who was an accomplice who left. We don't know that. But the fact of the matter remains, the planning stages of this, why Lafayette, of all places? Why that movie theater? Those questions need to be answered. And that's what the FBI is doing with the state police and with the Lafayette Police Department.
So where does the investigation go from here? Because we know last night they looked at the vehicle, they cleared the vehicle, they evacuated a condominium. We know that they were at his house talking to his family, talking to witnesses. So where does this progress from here? And this could be months.
I wouldn't say months.
Weeks?
I think if you ask who, what, when, where, and how, you know who we think. You know what happened, the what, you know where it happened. We don't know why it happened.
Right.
And we know how it happened. So the why is the big piece. So the Bureau with our law enforcement partners, the Bureau supporting our law enforcement partners, will be working in Alabama, talking to family members and friends, again, to find out, was there any indication of this guy planning something, saying something, meeting with somebody about this act? If somebody else has foreknowledge of this horrific act, and that information will be transported from the FBI in Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, to the Louisiana State Police, and thus eventually to the police department. And then the other issue, of course, is the video inside the theater. Did this guy visit the theater before? Did he go see a movie? How did he pay for his ticket? Was it a credit card? Get the credit card records. See if there's another charge to another movie theater or that theater.
Right. See
what exactly he was doing in Lafayette and try to figure out, motive-wise, why Lafayette.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I
Pleasure.
appreciate it.